it up. Maybe like you push to create some warm between your hands. Work on each finger. Okay, you put your hips parallel, rounded, knees bent. Not like this, really like flexible. Come fast. Just the hands, like try to create some heat, and then you give like 2 centimeters in between, and you try to keep the heat between your hands. If you lose the sensation of heat, then you can hold it again, the knee. Keep the eyes open. And you'll join the circle of one point of your knee like this, but really slow and really small. Like a small point. When you go in front, you can bend a little bit in front, and when you go there, you can bend a little bit there. But just really little. It doesn't have to be a big thing, but really regular, like liquid. Again. Try to keep the heat. And you make it one point that you're putting around this. Really slow. Really, really slow. And take time to breathe in your belly. Try to feel what it does under your feet. Make an 8 form to go back. So you can feel that when you're laying in front, lying in front, it's as if you were taking some energy from the ground, and with your back, it's as if you were pumping this energy to your down to up. Okay, just put 2 seat on the sides, a little bit air under the elbows. You can make it touch your okay. And we do 1 circle with the nose. Really small. Really deep breathe. Make an 8 on the other side. Make it smaller and smaller between the center. And with the center, you take just 2 fingers from the up. Put it just here in the little hole you have under the stone. And you just make shine one point of it. Really slow, really circular, really liquid. And you can move a little to the shoulder. 10% on the side, 10% front, 10% on the other side, and 10% straight. And we make a turn like this, very slow, as if there was a coin between your feet, and you want to go with a string from the back, and draw the circle of this one. At the same time, you can imagine you get a golden wire from your head that is pulling the top of your head to the sky. Slowly making this turn, and you make it smaller and smaller on the liquid. And you make it so small that it goes to the center. And it's a round thing. And what you should just take 10 seconds to feel how it feels under your feet, which parts are in contact, how is your weight on your feet. And you drive your arm on the outside, look at the end of the fingers, and you bring it back to the center very slow, very slow. As if you were catching with your arm the whole landscape. And you bring it to yourself. Record and catch the whole landscape like you're seeing behind your fingers when you're watching the end of the fingers. And breathe out when you bring it back to you. One step back. You can do it a little bit faster. You just look at the beginning before you change. Then you can go to the other one. Then you can go from the center also, outside. But you just look before you change. And then you're not looking at your fingers, but at what you're scanning. The other step on. When you do the same, if you just look at the beginning, you can change, and you signify the changes with your hand just before. And try to go fast and not losing your balance. Okay. All right? Everybody can send this, huh? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, time for those who didn't try yet to try terminating it. Okay, you really have to think that this is like conga line here, and it's sending your hand up, and the weight is just going down. Okay? All right, thank you. So we do one step back. As fast as you can. Whole body is coordinated. Don't cross this for the moment. Just try to remain as calm as you can inside. Yeah, you have to be really clear with your body. Send it in the direction. Change sound each time. Change sound each time. Then you hold the sound, and you change only when it comes back to you. You hold your sound. Your sound is continuing until the movement goes back to you. That's the kind of thing when you think you're standing for sure, like releasing tension without saying anything, just to enter and say. here. We use this way to just to walking. You choose one point and you go straight to this point. When you're in, you change your point, choose another one, and you go straight without crossing, without like shocking anyone. Just adapt your speed when you don't curve. You just change the speed if needed. When you choose your next point, you just sing a long tone going there. No, we stop this line, the first one. So we just find a turn on. common speed. And we try to equally use the space, but there's no hole. As soon as you see a hole, you try to go in. And we feel the direction of the other partners to be equally spread. And then you choose one person. Continue walking, you choose one person. And this person will try to always have this person in your field of look. Doesn't mean you're looking at her or him, but you're trying always to have this person in your field. And you're still equally spread on the space. Alright, then you choose another person, and this person will try to get him or her out of the loop, maintaining the first one in your loop field. And you're still trying to equally use the space. Then you're choosing a third person. And this third person, you will try to be as far as you can from him or her. Still having the first person in your group field and the second one out. Then this third person, you have to be as close as you can. Still keeping the first one in your loop, the second one out. You take the second person and you have to be as far as you can from the second person. So that's close as you can. You take the first person as far as you can from you. Okay, thank you. Okay.
It's fighting or it's
Yeah, it's fighting.
It's fighting.
So it's just a game like this, you can change, and it's really like helping to open your vision. Because you have to always look at the space, get this person in, the other person out, and be like aware of space-wise. Yes. Yes, exactly. There's one game I use also to work on the curriculum to make grades. We can do together. So if I can just check, yeah. You face to face? The leader who puts his finger up. The leader. Okay? The follower follows the finger with his eyes. Alright, easy. The leader puts his hand up. The leader puts his hand up, and the follower follows the hand with his hand. No, you don't touch the hand. So the follower follows the hand with his hand.
Or with this.
Yeah. And watching the points. Watching the finger but moving the hands at the same time. And try to dissociate. If it's too easy, you can step closer one to the other. And for the leader, try to experience the dissociation. Like make contrary movements. And the leader is now using The leader is using different energies in his hand. His hand can be pointillistic. His hand can make waves. The hand of the leader can make shapes. Minimalism can show pointillism. Try always to be in movement. Never stop. And spread fingers can send different energy, different tension to the hand. And try, if it's too easy, try to make more distance between the hand and the finger.
I'm sorry.
Okay, release. It's okay? Yeah, we change. So the leader takes like 1 moment to like relax a bit. Okay? Okay, we change the leader. It's okay? So the leader puts the finger up. Follower follows with the eyes, not with the finger. The eyes on the finger. The leader shows the end up. Follower imitates the end. Exactly. Try to be easy at the beginning. Don't put too much distance. Put your hands up for it. At the beginning, like try to wake the look of your partner in a gentle way. Like, be subtle. You can try to surprise him, but it's always going back to where he was. And then you can start walking in the space with that. Creating some more distance. Using the finger to move the partner. You want him to go backward or you want him to go forward. And try to use different qualities in your hand. In your leader, and are you is your hand rigid, soft? Is it pointillistic? Is it floating? Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to move the space. You can move. You can move.
Yes, because
Yes. Try to change the energy as often as you can. Nice, well done. Challenging. Walk the space again. Use your finger to move your partner. Be aware of what are the sensitivity. And you go to an landing.
yeah. So it's also to go.
Cool. Voilà. Just one little thing, I propose you look like this, relax. When you find the point here in the wall, you choose a point. Maybe 2 lines, sorry. Can you repeat here? So you choose a point, can be the picture, like one point on the picture and you look at this point. Alright? Okay. That's all. Again, not to look for paper. Yes. This is.
What do you think?
What?
What's the difference?
I do that kind of difference. I do stuff things like white
You
presentation.
did it not?
What?
You did it not?
No. So I do white presentation like this, and then this. And this I do really much more static, like dance, rhythm, and more like. But also here is more like an impact to me, and here sometimes there is this kind of blurry border. And I think that is good that tends to do it. Okay? Cool. Someone would like to try signing something? Inside? Like, more difference? Yeah, you want to try? Or maybe we change the picture because it's a bit low.
Yes, there's a mirror you are watching.
Ah, yeah. So, okay, good job. Good. The parts.
Mechanic.
Where we go a little bit like this.
It's okay? You see me here? It's too much.
Then you can change maybe
Okay.
also because it's easier for this side, but harder for him.
Of course.
And if you do it this way, we can change a little
Do I
bit.
have to, like,
No. But then you can move there and from here after a while. Cool. Good night.
yes, 50%.
Yeah. more fluidity and less like staring at what for the musicians, but also for some painter to being clear, very clear, because if you sign like
so
this,
fast,
it doesn't work. Like, no, you have to be like very less decayed. Like go to the end of the sign. Like something to go to Vincent. You work with Vincent? Yes, yes. Oh, we want to talk to you about the pictures. Yeah, it's that signs, they are not like, yes, they sign like this, no one because you have also to know that on stage there is this 50 hertz lights, and it gives the movement different dimension, so it's not like the natural lights. And so when you're signing, you must like start, end, connection, start, go, end, start, and you take pictures of what you're doing, so that when you're signing, it's like articulated. Because I speak like that, then you don't know what you're saying. Stop it when you know. Exactly, you know. But if you speak like that, and you're very fast, it's just that you stop and be on taking words. So it's like okay, cool. What else? Would you like to? I think that the thing is that this work, this kind of thing is really cool for dancers. Yes. Because dancers use the space, use the look to move around. You know, to try to connect with someone and to build the complicity and be able to catch the face, for example. My dancers, I don't need them to look at me. I feel that they are looking at me, although they are looking at each other. I know that they are ready for the signs. You know what I mean? I don't need this to send them signs. I just see them dancing, you know, and as you're looking at my name, for example, I know that here you can see this, so then I can work with them. And I can preserve the connection and not being interfering between you. That can be something very difficult for me when I look at dancers. So would you like to work on some palettes, or maybe you can try to work on movement? Palettes. So we go inside with the instrument. Okay, perfect. All different palettes you can get. They are very numerous in your life. That's a really advanced thing in the way. So you take what you take, but don't make it as a general rule. Okay, là, c'est vraiment des trucs très avancés qu'on va faire. Et du coup, prends ce que tu prends, mais n'en fais pas une règle générale parce que ça sera pas vrai. D'accord? So we talked about palette quite a lot. There is universal palettes, kind of the main root for palettes, that we say universal palettes, and of course it's the space, the lightning, like two props. It defaults for anybody, you know. When I say universal palettes, free, for example, it can include some defaults. Do we agree with that? Yeah, so yes. Universal palette is something really wide that you can use in a really general way.
Once more, the palette.
The universal palette.
Yes, but before you said, we agree about that.
About that, the universal palette includes defaults.
Sure.
No, it's a good for me also to be sure of it because I use signs in a certain way and sometimes it has changed. So universal palette is kind of the root to write everything for me. That when I say universal palette, it can be two actors, and when the trombone player is ringing, then the actors has to put their head in a bucket of water and continue their speech. Or it can be that the two dancers are strapped on all together with some tape, and the rigidity of the quality by default is like super high. And when I say hit, it doesn't mean hit for her, but for the rest of the orchestra, for example, even though I'm in launch mode. That can be part of the universal palette. It's a mix of default configuration, many things too. But yeah. So, but then regular palettes, we said that it can be a thema, like a musical thema, like a quote, something that is really well known. That's palette one. Okay. So then we have to think about, of course, what we're doing with the dancers with that, what we're doing with the actors, transpose the palettes all the time. Or maybe maybe we decide that that it's they have nothing to do on it, they're just waiting, I don't know, or they are stage. This has to be continuous separate. So we said it can be an ostinato, rhythmical ostinato. I don't know, like tack 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 tack. It can be that. And then I will, use point, use minimalism with the palette, or use pointillism with the palette, but it would sound to have an ostinato in a minimalism, in a pointillism context, for example. What does it mean for you? There's lots of questions to...
You use ostinato like a palette. You say palette one?
Yeah, I say palette one is tack, 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 tack.
It's a loop, an ostinato. What's a
Yes, ostinato is a loop.
Okay.
It's a loop. So it can be rhythmical, but it can be melodical also. Can be pa, do, do, pa, do, do, pa, do, do, pa, do, da, pa, do, do, da, do, do, da, do, da. You know, this was the part of the rhythm. Can be rhythmical with changing notes, can be melodical with changing rhythm, and it can be melodical rhythmical, both at the same time. So, and we say also it's a tank, like it's a box, a reservoir, which means, for example, my reservoir can be I say this hexagonal scale is my reservoir. And then I use it to build, ladders, to build minimalism with the palette, to, build many different stuff. I make a shape line with the palette. How would you do pointillism with just that notes? It's very interesting. How would you do? So then, what is the solution for gliss? When you gliss in that context, imagine I'm in palette mode. All the sides are impacted by the palette. If I say walk group gliss and I get da 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 da, what would you do? It depends on your instrument also, but you have to make it the palette with it, so you have to try to find a solution for that. I don't say I have the solution, but what I mean is that when you're using the palette, you have to find like the contradiction within this with the language to set your default clearly, so that when you come in front of your orchestra, it's clear what you expect from long term. Can we just try this melodic scale, maybe, together? And I try to put the finger on the points that has to be clear to be performed. So we say, do you have a da 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 How many notes? This is 6, isn't it? No, remove the. Sorry, yes. Sorry. Oh, what a morning! Ah. I hear them?
Cuando
Yeah,
hacéis
exactly.
un
Go. Okay, so the definition of pitcher is basically it's half tone or whole tone, but it's half tone or whole tone within the mode that you are. So I would say there's an exception that if I pitch up, you have to stay in the palette. All right? But if I do this, then I can handle a half tone. If I do this, I can handle whole tone out of the palette. This is my default for this palette. All right? And then back to the palette. Here you stay in the palette. We're still in palette mode. circle mode. You can try.
Oh.
You don't know this. Okay. So maybe you can explain. It's not exactly the point, but it's interesting to know. When you say circle mode, when I hit here doesn't mean you have to hit. Just start. Choose one place in the circle to play what you want.
It's like scanning a scanner.
It's like a scan, but you choose when you're scanned.
And why not scan the circle? Why?
Because it's not a scan.
It's like a scan.
Yeah, but you have to choose where you are.
Yeah. It's not the same.
I don't know. I
Surprise.
created this like this.
Because you can do this.
No, yeah, exactly. And then you have to develop. But the thing is that when I do this, you have to play backward.
You have to.
You play backward. What you play is a. Boom.
Ah.
Boom.
You are not in only one point.
Boom.
Ah, really?
Boom.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it can't be a scan. So you have to play
So you
simple
can
things.
choose not one point, just
Yeah,
also
I
one
can
part.
choose several stuff. I can say, here I do, boom. Alright?
It's like réconcement intégré quoi.
Well, it's different because I don't
Yes,
set
it's
you
different.
contents. You have to choose where you play. But if I stop, you have to develop here.
We choose what and
Shall
where.
we skip this time? Yes.
You don't. I thought some people knew it, so.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's not the
Practice it.
point now.
Practice
Yeah, I
it.
agree. What? We,
Practice.
we skip it?
No.
We skip it, go back to the palette?
We can try.
Just try it, like this, okay? We're still in the palette mode? We play the same.
example, you sign and
Yeah, on stick. This you
stick
don't
and then,
develop.
and then you sign pitch up.
Yeah. You know, it's
No,
still in the
no,
mode.
scale.
It's still
The
palette mode.
Still palette
So
mode.
this
You
is
have to-
still
Ah.
still in palette mode. So that's why it's important, like to try, you know, even a simple sign like this, to try in as much as different contexts that it's really clear for everybody what it means. You know. So yeah, this was just the idea for reservoir harmonic or you know like
Ah, si,
pentatonic scales.
Pardon, j'ai une question.
Oui.
À un moment, du coup, je me suis retrouvée avec les deux.
Yeah, it happens to
sorry.
me too.
I,
To have to play both contents. So if you
So I
can't play
choose?
both at the same time, you choose, but you
Okay.
could. To play like this.
Keep on this then.
Yeah. You want to try a bit of pointillism with this? Oh no, it's okay.
With this palette.
We tried already.
Sí.
Yeah. So just to see that it has to be really clear, you know, what is part of the palette. For example, this you try as much as you can, and what is not. You know, this makes it go outside of the palette, for example. You know, to be clear about those rules. So
Sorry.
then we said that the palette can be a text with, you know, different qualities, rhymes, assonance, alliterations, anaphoras. Is it sound poetry? Is it, you know, like, so about all the text stuff, that it can be also like a lexical field, synonymous, you know, how you can build a palette just saying, okay, let's find lexical fields for, I don't know, industry. And we try to find many words like this. And you know, you can also use this game of, when I say industry, for example, what it means for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Factories.
Factory,
Metallic sounds.
metallic,
Mosh. Explosion.
what?
Like explosions.
Explosion.
Mechanic noises.
Mechanic noises. Smoke, yes.
But explosion is smoke. Yeah, explosion. And then smoke.
Mechanic people.
And for example, I said this, and we try to, you know, drive different things like this. But I would say I will take only the last circle, for example. You know, I don't take this one, this one, this one. I wait for the fourth circle of things. So if I put all my terms like this, I draw one circle. This is part of the second circle. This is the third one, the fourth one, and I take only the fifth circle.
Fifth circle.
Like the
One,
fifth
2, 3, 4.
sequence. Yeah. I cancel all the process. I just save this one as this.
In place in the circle or one circle.
Oh
two
no,
circle.
yeah. I just said that if I display industry like this, we went that direction. Maybe industry is
Yes,
also,
yes.
you know, cars like this, and cars is noise, and noise is fear. I don't know. For example, and this is 1, 2, 3, and I will take this one that is crime. You know, I'm just going fast, but that's the idea that you can, you know, like
The last
work
is-
with lexical fields that it can be far from your main subject, to try not to be so precise about what you're saying. But it's just an idea to generate material about text. It's really simple, but then we talked about like the choreographic palettes with movements.
Sorry, I missed Mr. Green. What was that? Green.
Gree is a harmonic chords sequence. It's called sequence. that's quite easy. You say it's a blues.
Yes, yes, I don't know the word.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then it's interesting when you get a chord sequence, you know, how do you rule the tempo, for example, how do you set is it rhythmical chord sequence, or is it something that is impacted by you as a conductor to set the sequence, or do you make a follow the leader with the rhythm section, for example? So it can be also choreographic movements. Just maybe we can try something very simple. I think always that for the whole group, the movement palette is much more efficient when it's simple. And you know, we set that as this is the. Can you do it again? What you did like this? Yeah. So that's our movement palette. All right. So yeah, we'll come back to neutral position. We can drop your instrument if you want for the moment. Okay, so can you? I will launch it, please. So this is palette 1. Once again. Try to be really careful about timing, neutral quality, speed, look, like everything you can catch. Try catching it. Once again. Last one. Okay, perfect. Rest of the group, this was palette 1. Let's do it. Okay. Do you see how she puts her hand inside? Like this. Like minimalism. Alright? So we say that, for example, you can begin as you are, but you have to finish like this. Alright? Take 10 seconds to enter. 5 seconds. And we say we just do it one time. Okay? We don't loop it. So we can even say it's a palette punch. You know the difference between palette punch and palettes? It's okay? A palette is something that can be looped. We would say that we loop it, or that has an ending. When it's ended, it's finished. I go back neutral. Okay? But a palette punch, for example, is like, it's a parenthesis in the composition. When it's finished, we go back to what we were doing before. A palette has an ending, or it's looped. A palette punch, when it's finished, you go back as a hit. Boom, and then you go back to what you were doing. Alright? Clear for everybody?
What's the difference between the two signs?
Palette or palette punch.
Okay.
This is an insert in the composing.
Okay.
And then you go back to what you were doing, and this is like something that you have to default if it's looped or if it has an ending, and then you go back off. Okay. Alright? For example, like so I would say this is a palette punch. Okay? When it's finished, we go back to what we were doing. Okay, try not looking at the others before thinking. Okay, this you can move. It's an ongoing process, so you can move to get all the same result, but you never look to the other ones. Use your peripherals. So long term is a continuous movement. It means that even though it's with the palette, you have to continue moving with the long term. Not, not loop it. No. You have to find a continuous movement that is with the palette.
Palette punch?
Yeah, but although it's palette punch, I mean, it's the okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
I use
That
it.
what?
I use it also. Like you said, palette punch.
But then when
Long
finish,
term with palette punch.
Yes.
But then you pick a small
You choose
small bit of the palette.
That's interesting. We have to default that.
Yes.
But for me, if you do like this, for example, then it's not a long tone anymore.
So like this, it's long term.
Yeah, but it's a minimalism. If you look it, so you have to like make something. I think that if it's including in another content, we don't care if it's a palette punch or not,
Yes.
because it's just a modifier of the main content.
But
Main
long term
content.
is static. It's not development. No development.
No development, but it's a continuous movement.
but you
So
cannot develop.
It can loop and it can be still. It's not developing somewhere. It's not going like, you know, like to somewhere else, but it still works with the palette and it has to move as a continuous motion. So I have to work my long tone with the palette in a continuous way. But it's true that it's hard to maintain the movement and not developing it. A long tone in motion is somehow, it's not developing, but it's,
You can change.
yeah, it's
Go-
the
go in.
difference is tiny. No.
But with the palette, it's more narrow.
No, the difference is the wool or the palette and punch palette. And the material, one is glitter, the other is salt, the other is dampier. But the wool, the only difference is the wool, the palette. When you play the palette, then it's that you can work with the material of the palette or the punch palette. Like,
I think so.
I
Yes. I agree.
That you would stop, I say long tone with palette, and you would stop after,
long tone with punch, no? I
No.
continue with the long tone.
so you don't care if it's a palette or a
For
palette
me, it's
punch.
not, yes.
Yeah.
I use the material from palette or punch palette
Yeah.
in the same way.
Yes, exactly.
The only difference is if I use only, for example, palette one,
Yeah.
punch.
Can we try the different, like make it as a real palette punch? Okay? Go group, discipline line, we go back to our discipline.
Okay. This is continuous, this punch palette.
Yeah, this is palette one. Okay? Okay, it's clear for everybody. But if I do like this, for example, here was just the palette one, so we should go back. We couldn't loop it. Sorry, I was just trying to trick you. It's okay, just to make it clear. So it can be all that. What time is it? We should stop in 5 minutes, isn't it?
It's been like 20 minutes.
I know. I can't trust this clock. But it's almost true. How to be...
Relate to.
Yeah, relate to watch. It's 28. I don't know what time we should stop. Oh, we are really late. So, I can't finish or what I... Well, so it can be a concept, like we used yesterday. Blue, yellow, scratchy, crispy, you know, something really cubism. It can be something that you can't sign, like a style, like I don't know. I created palette for, you know, disco funk, afro funk, for like math rock, many things like this. So disco. Funk. I mean, this is funk.
Okay, I tried.
Disco funk. No, but it's just style we have to invent in my group. So if we can do it as a style that you can sign, then you can put it in the palette. You know, if you got I don't know, waltz from Montenegro. I don't know if even exists, but you know what I mean. Is that if you need something really precise, just put it in the palette. What I say is also I use palettes as a mix of configurations and contents with written signs. For example, let's write one really fastly. I would say you start with pointillism, and then I sign 3 hits, but it's just for the strings. Okay, so second, cut, and you hit with them. Cut, cut, cut. And then at the end of this hit, I want you both to make noise, like something like this. All right. And then you 3 are gonna breathe as if you want to say something, but you're not managing it, like suspension, like this. Okay, can you try this? So pointillism, clan, 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 like this. Let's go. You have to take your thing.
That's not it. It's this. See,
Okay, and you stay like this, okay? And then I would say 3, 4, and everybody's doing minimalism. Okay? Good luck.
Okay.
Alright? Sorry, I wasn't. So you see the point, and then, for example, I would say that Ricardo is going to do that like this, for example, and there's
Like a sequence.
yeah, exactly. It's a sequence, but it's a mix of sequence, configuration, and written stuff. I can say that. Then I want you to say, why are you not leaving me alone, for example. And then alone, I want you to freeze and everybody to like play a long tone. Okay? We try it?
Why you really alone?
Okay, and I would set it as, you know, this way of composing that you can't do with some painting because it's too fast. I can't say pointillism, strings, pa, 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 and you at the same time make noise. You know, it's like, yeah, noise, sorry. I mean, I could do it in launch mode, but it's, you know, I can't, when I'm in launch mode, I can't say strings hit, you know, it's like, you know, normally you don't use who for launch mode. So it's really like to burn this limit of what you can do with some painting, like trying to push in it a little bit so that you can write stuff that are improvised, that are fixed contents, that is a mix with hue changing, that can be launch mode, that is connecting the contents together through different ways. Because, for example, I would say that you'll leave me alone, this thing, everybody has to sync on it. So, you know, it's, I could sign it in real time, but if I want the strings to make pound, 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 I'm in launch mode, I can't do, you know, like this. So I am obliged to put it in a palette to me. It's kind of a sequence, it's true.
Yeah, but it's not the same because the sequence, this is a material you prepare before.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
sequence you make in the.
Yeah.
Of course, a palette can be all the things that you want. Of course, but with also a sequence.
Yeah.
But this is very interesting.
So that's, I took this idea from John Zorn composing. He used to compose on post-its, like this. Right, simple ideas, 20 seconds composition. Like the drum makes clack, 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 and everybody falls downstairs. And then there is a solo guitar for 1 bar, like country, like pong, and then everybody is playing this massive stuff, you know, like completely unrelated concepts, really visual stuff, drunk downstairs, drunk upstairs, you know, this kind of really image cartoon voice word. And I took from this idea to compose this kind of stuff.
If you want to sign this in the moment, it's very complex. You have to say the sequence,
Yeah.
configuration, and this and this and this, and then after this.
And it's also that then when we rehearse it, it can be leave me alone, you know, and sometimes I can interfere with the palette also. Once the people know it, I could just stop on, imagine I have a whole ending, but I like the chord, you know, there was a mistake. He chose another note, and I like this chord, and I want to work with it, you know. And then I would stop in the middle of the palette just to develop what's happening here. So it's also a way for me to generate surprise, you know, to have like entries, like openings in the palette.
So usually you practice the palettes so it's tight and then you can go in and modify it.
Yes, sure, exactly.
Or you go on stage, they only know the palette
Yes.
and you play along with it.
I mean, sometimes I would cycle it, sometimes. I would play the beginning several times.
Yes.
You know, develop each part and then play it fully, for example. I think you can, if you get a palette that is rich enough, you can make 40 minutes performance with one palette like
So you
this.
can have a palette, second part, palette, fourth part,
Yeah, I put some inserts.
insert.
Yeah,
And that was
insert.
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 What
It's
insert?
with one finger, so it's one
Ah.
finger.
one finger.
Insert. So
And
in
what
palette
is-
to me, there is kind of a hierarchy that I would say line 1, you know, all the lines. There is another one that I don't remember. We had a big discussion on some painting gigs with Jill about that, but maybe we should ask Porter to be sure about it. But I've heard about insert, and insert to me is really cool because I really the conception of my palette is really parts, you know. There is this first part that you make pointillism, you make the hits and the noise. And I established that the minimalism is another part because it's a tutti, so I kind of, then I can, you know, say palette 1, insert minimalism, boom, boom, and I start in the middle of palette 1.
What?
Insert. So it's a kind of it's a track, so you have inserts,
Exactly, it's markers.
markers.
Marks.
Yeah, so I can say palette 1, insert minimalism, and it's
And you
after
start-
your 3 hits and your noise, there is a minimalism. So we start from here,
From.
yeah. And it's cool because you can jumble your palette like this. You take the first part, then you take the second one, give it a little bit of the end, but you go back to the beginning and you develop what you were doing. You make a piece with that. Go back to the palette from the top. You can make.
Try any example.
What?
Let's try. Yeah,
We have to stop.
We have like 5 minutes. We have only 5 minutes.
It's 2 days that we have only 5 minutes. No, we are really late. I'm sorry.
That means only for maybe when you say insert, it means that you begin in this content.
Yeah.
Or you insert a
You
new
say-
content.
For example, you get your palette is like this. Okay, it's a line, time-wise. Here you say insert 1, this is insert 2, this is insert 3, and you define them.
And not like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would say insert 1 is the zebra, insert 2 is this kid. Insert,
Let's say I use insert
Line.
one.
Insert two.
Yes.
Okay.
But sometimes,
Or insert-
for me, it's more
It's better.
convenient
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you have just one time the minimalism in the palette, say insert minimalism, and everybody's clear about what it is.
But it's often the 3 punch and
Yes.
For example, when I construct a palette with Tensor, I use line 9.
Yeah.
9 for the movement. It's the same concept like insert.
To me, we have to ask Walter, because I'm not sure I'm using it in the proper official way. Also. For me, line is more for actors or when you have written music. And to me, insert is more when you organize your palette into blocks. We really have to
Okay,
stop.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Was
Very
was
good.
okay?
Great.
We'd love to borrow this for the evening or afternoon. But not to carry it, but for the Tuesday or something.